A long-awaited change is on the way. The race for Kelly Cup playoff spots remains intense. And we meet another coach new to the ECHL this season. When we say teams are fighting to get into the postseason, we mean it. Details right now on ECHL Week.
Hi, welcome to another edition of ECHL Week. This time we come to you from the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida, home of the Orlando Solar Bears. Big news in the ECHL this week. Let's check out the details. Video technology for the purpose of reviewing goal plays is coming to the ECHL. The league will be joining many other high-level professional and amateur leagues around the world in instituting a system which will enable game officials to look at video streams from overhead cameras and make on-ice rulings using an electronic tablet. All ECHL teams will use the system starting in October. League Senior Vice President of Hockey Operations Joe Ernst says that this decision will make for a better game experience for players and fans.
And at the end of the day, I think it helps the game because now, instead of everybody's emotions being high where they think they scored a goal and we don't have replay to confirm it one way or the other, that's when the emotions go and they get a little bit high with the game. Now we say, listen, we looked at the video replay, hits the crossbar, and now everybody moves on.
It's important to note that there are only 5 conditions under which the game referee or referees, in case of the playoffs, may review a play using the captured video. As a test this season, a similar system was used at 4 league arenas.
Maybe been a couple minutes per review on average, which is a lot quicker than, the officials gather and talk, and then, now we got to go and talk to the goal judge, and then we go back and we make the signal is the goal or no goal. Now we got to go talk to the coaches and everything else. So it's been a quicker, smoother process. The
test this season upheld 77% of the calls made on the ice.
For the most part, the officials on the ice have gotten the call right, which is a good thing. But the 6 times that we've had to overturn it, it just makes it that much easier for the guys. That something happened. We want the call to be right. It's been probably a 4-year process of going through this, and it's I run the rules committee, and we've talked about it every year. And we were at a point where, everybody just says hook a camera up and you can do this and do that. It's just not as simple as hooking the camera up and going from there. Regarding
this season's Kelly Cup playoffs, the video review of goals will be used in any game held in one of the arenas which has been testing the current system. Note that, as has been the case in the past 3 seasons, all playoff games will feature 2 referees.
News plus a closer look at one division's playoff race. That's next on ECHL Week.
Hi, I'm AJ White of the Idaho Steelheads, and you're watching ECHL Week.
It's time for our regular look at news from around the ECHL. It's not too early to think about next season, and to help celebrate the team's 10th anniversary year in Greenville, the Swamp Rabbits have unveiled new uniforms for 2019-20. Both the home and road jerseys have been refreshed, and an alternate third jersey, primarily orange, will also be worn next season, said Swamp Rabbits president and CEO Steve Donner, who purchased the club in January of 2018. The new design gives the team a clean, dynamic look and provides enough change for the team to modify its look with new local ownership. Another move by the Swamp Rabbits. Pro Sports Ventures LLC, owned by Doug Heinzer, has joined Greenville's management group. Heinzer is a former president of Phillips 66 Canada, an energy manufacturing and logistics firm. Both Eastern Conference divisions are enjoying exciting and competitive playoff races. There are 6 teams vying for the final 3 spots in the North. Meanwhile, 4 teams are jockeying for the last 3 South Division postseason positions heading into the second last weekend of the regular season. The current number 2 team in the South, Orlando, is in the driver's seat and is 2 points away from clinching a spot. But some of the Solar Bears know there's still work to be done. Coach Drake Borahowski.
So I think everyone's playing and working for and jockeying for playoff positions right now. So everyone realizes the importance of all the points that are right there. So, I know our group is working hard and we're pretty focused right now.
Forward Mitch Holtz agrees with his coach's assessment.
We're still trying to get that second seed spot. That's the seed that we want, so we can get home ice advantage for that first round. And then, if it pans out, hopefully get it for a couple more rounds as we keep going.
Team captain Mike Manfredo anticipates a good battle with Jacksonville in the playoffs if the current standings hold true to form.
They kind of know what we're doing. We know a little bit about them, which makes it a little bit more tougher out there, and starting to get a little rivalry like we have with Florida as well. But Jacksonville, those games sure are fun to play in, and hopefully we can go out there and get it done.
Current third-place holder Jacksonville, in its second season to play, is trying for its first playoff berth. ECHL all-time coaching games and wins leader Jason Christie knows whichever team is the opponent of the Icemen, it'll be a challenge.
It's the best time of the year, this is what it's all about. You battle all year, and there's nothing like a stretch run and then the playoffs. That's why we come to work every day, and that's the excitement in it.
Rookie Everett Clark is confident about his team's makeup and ability.
I think when we all come together and we play as a team, we play the right way. I think we're a very tough team to beat. So if we just consistently play like that, I think we'll have a good shot.
Veteran forward Wasey Rabbit knows what's around the corner, and he can't wait.
When you play hockey, you play to win, and playoffs is the best time of the year. And I keep telling the young guys that never experienced pro hockey, and the playoff time is one of the best things you can experience, and it really challenges an individual to come every day because every game's important.
A North Division highlight game, and we meet a coach new to the league this season when ECHL week continues.
They gave me Vicodin after my knee surgery. I didn't know it would be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
Hi, I'm Evan Bidenhurst of the Worcester Railers, and you're watching ECHL Week.
Every time on ECHL Week, we take great care in selecting an exciting and entertaining highlight game like this one.
Give up a breakaway. McDonald all alone. Backhand. A kicking save made by McAdam. Twisted behind cage to Matt Polkamp. Center, shot, toe. Backhander. Oh, a save. Rebound in the crease and shot. Score! Matt Polkamp jamming away in front of the cage at the left side of the post. Scramble mode. 1-0 Royals. 3:42 left in the first. Good Branson cuts the line. Quick shot by Power. Stopped at the right circle. Then he slams it home and scores. Flopped it over to the right wing and break the line. Feed left slot. Backhand. Score! Kevin Gumitz. Royals broke the line. Fed the left post. Backhand stash home. It's 2-1 Royals. Chip it off of Hora. On his back heel watches Ferguson. The trailer, shoot it, net front, Growlers, spin it. Oh, what a save! Hunnebrinker, breakaway. All alone, lefty, slot, backhander, toe save, he flubbed it. Grabs the puck, skates up the middle, then goes right. To the slot, shoots, score!
That was a low bullet, stick side on McAdam, and now the Royals can win it if Jamie Phillips can make his 9th straight save here in the shootout.
Here comes the righty, bottom 9. Whitaker to the slot, shoots, oh, he scores on the backhand. Growlers skate into the zone with Johnston. Veers right to the right slot, shoots and he scores. A shootout game-winning goal.
We continue our season-long look at coaches new to their ECHL teams this season with Spiros Anastas, who's taken his first pro head coaching spot with the South Carolina Stingrays. He did his homework about the team and the ECHL prior to taking this job.
When you look back at the South Carolina Stingrays organization, the amount of people that they've moved on to the next level, and I'm not just talking about players and coaches, you talk about equipment managers, athletic trainers, broadcasters, management, and it's just such an environment where people grow. There's something that was really intriguing to me, and also just the ECHL, the caliber of play, the level that it's gotten to, how the league is run. It's something that I was really intrigued to be a part of, and I'm glad I am.
But despite coaching at various stops over the past 10 seasons, there was still an unexpected item which Anastas encountered this year.
What's caught me off guard a little bit is the passion that the fans have here in the South for hockey. Like I'm from Toronto, and I've coached in Michigan, I've coached in Alberta, and obviously you know what to expect there from fans and their knowledge base, but to see how much it means to so many people here in Charleston is probably the biggest surprise for me.
The constant churn and change of players, which is part of life in the ECHL, is one aspect of the job which has proven to be a challenge for Anastas.
8 of my 10 years have been at the collegiate level. So typically you pick your team, you have a 4-year recruiting plan, or whoever you have in September, they're going to stick with you. That's been an adjustment for me, just not the uncertainty of week to week.
Anastas also mentioned one big benefit of working for the Stingrays, which not every team in the ECHL can enjoy.
Jason Fitzsimmons lives here in Charleston. He's the director of affiliates for the Washington Capitals, and he's a pro scout. And Spencer Carberry being up there, Zach Fish, their broadcaster. These are people who care about the Stingrays. So definitely an advantage for us that we definitely utilize and are very thankful for.
That wraps up another edition of ECHL Week from Orlando, Florida. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on all our social media channels. We got a bunch of them, and they'll help keep you up to date on everything that's going on throughout the league, especially as the Kelly Cup playoffs get closer. I'm Barry Schickling. See you next time.